Hi, Crab Family. Welcome to December 2020. And we're going to jump right on in. As you always know, I don't really choose the information that I'm going to focus on. I let the cards do that. And it gives me a little bit of time to actually do my spiel. But this will be your last monthly reading for 2020 and general reading. If you know, as usual, if you know a healthcare worker or an emergency worker or an EMT, please remember to thank them. And if you are one yourself, please take 2 minutes and pat yourself on the back, because we have made it to the end of the year, and what a challenging year it has been. So, welcome. If this is your first time watching Secret Garden Tarot, welcome. Everybody is always welcome. Cross watchers, first time watchers, returning watchers, everybody's always welcome. I'm going to just see, I'm using the traditional Rider-Waite cards. I do have my other decks available if they are in need of clarification. But I have meditated on your cards, and we shall see what kind of reading wants to come out for you. So far, we have the Four of Swords, card of rest. We have the Eight of Cups, card of walking away from a bad situation or just something that no longer fits in your life. We have the Nine of Discs, Nine of Pentacles, single, successful. This is my Beyonce card. She knows, and it is depicted as a female, but it is not necessarily just for the ladies. This is the single, successful person who has grown their own garden and is reaping their own rewards. This is the independent. In this illustration, it's a female, but the focus for me is always this bird, the bird of freedom, the bird of financial freedom. This lady is no joke. She has her house in order. She knows where every penny is going. She is now enjoying her life. She's not a young lady, but that's just how she's drawn on these. But it took a long time for that garden to bloom and be where she wants it to be. So it takes some time. This financial freedom takes a minute to develop. And she does her thing. And to be honest, this could be your energy, Cancer. It's, I've worked really hard. I've done what I needed to do. When I got tired, I rested. I walked away from things that didn't work for me, be them jobs, be them people, be them relationships, be them situations. And now I'm really enjoying my life. So let's see what December, all right. Queen of Wands, Queen of Passion, Chariot, your card, Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, you might have to put up with some BS for a while. You might have to argue with some people and say, look, I don't need what you're bringing to the table. I have my own table. You can take your table. I got my own. I got my own lucky penny. I got my own Ace of Pentacles. Queen of Wands, again, she does have a king somewhere in the deck, but she can stand on her own. She has her intuition. She has her passions in life, the things that she cares about. She is in control. And that's what this card is all about. Your card, Cancer. This is the victory card, the Major Arcana victory card. You are in control. You have the reins. You have this. You have the reins. That may be what I'm going to title this, is you have the reins to your future. And it's wonderful energy to be starting out the new year. Let's find out. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We have the World. We have the Star. We have the Page of Wands. Don't live in fear. This is, looking around really suspiciously. You have earned all of that gate around you, that Gate of Wands. You've earned all of those. It's time to build. It's time to put them to use for what you want to end a cycle. I'm really happy, and I'm actually a Cancer too. I'm a Cancer sun, and hello, other little July babies, or anybody else who stopped by. I want one more card as an outcome, and yeah, you did it. You saved. You worked. You put the work in. And the thing about this energy, nobody can take this from you. It's not dependent upon anyone else. You are the master of your own domain. And I think that's the most important part of it. Take the wheel. Take control. Take the wheel. You have all of this together for you. I'd like one more card as an outcome, because we do see an ending. Whatever you have wanted, whatever you have worked for, you know, things are coming full circle for you. And this, we do get a lot of ending energy. A lot of the other, not all of the other readings. A lot of the other readings are saying, you know, it's a lot of closing energy, ending energy, simply because it might be the end of the year. Oh, ha, 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 ha. Look who showed up. King of Cups, Page of Cups, Nine of Cups. Yeah, there might be some companion energy coming. You know, so we have I know they're not the matched set, but they're dressed the same, and they're two different decks. So somebody's coming towards you, or a situation that is companion energy. Fire and water work really, really well together. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. And we have the Page of Cups, the little fish of love, the little cup of love, and more emotions. This is the wish fulfillment card. There's a lot going on here. Maybe your single days are coming to an end, because you know you have put the work in to, you know, building your foundation, and maybe this is the energy that's coming to the end. This, I'm single, I'm good, I have this, I got a handle on this, I am in control of this. Maybe this single solitary energy is what's coming to an end, but it's in your timing. You know, you are taking the control. You can say yes or no. You can take the offer, and again, there might be some static. There might be some, you know, this is an independent person. They're very used to being independent. That doesn't necessarily mean they don't want companionship, but it has to be on your terms. Take control. Put those boundaries up and say, I expect X, Y, and Z. Because they're used to getting their way. They're used to being happy. They're used to not sharing. And we do have this ace here, this lucky penny here. So a solid offer, a solid foundational offer is coming. It might be in an area that you completely don't expect. It might be, you know, somebody's been maybe had their eye on you a while, and now things are starting to open back up. It might be a lot of time to go, you know, you have 9 cups. I have 1. There you go. Nice even number. So I'm excited. You know, maybe this is something that you've wanted for a really long time, and you've wished for, and you said, well, in lieu of, you know, a really fulfilling partnership, I will work on me, I will do work, I will build up my 401k, build up my career, build that resume, work on me. You know, if somebody comes along, that's great. I have this. I have everything in control. I am the one at the reins. I'm at the wheel. I have my things. I've done what I needed to do. Not, again, not saying there won't be some, there will be some work. And again, we do have this three of cups, or three of coins here. But there's, it might take a little bit of work. Might take a little bit of defensiveness. Might be a few ruffled feathers. And they might be yours, Cancer. I'm just going to put it out there. But I think he's a king. This is a king. This is somebody that is on your level. This is somebody that you have, like I said, fire and water work really, really well together. But I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm excited for you. I am really excited for this. There's a lot. There are endings. Not necessarily sad endings. Endings means new beginnings. But I will see you next time. Happy New Year, Crab family. Bye.